This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please open a manual and read it for yourself. Get off YouTube.
There's a rebuild kit for... This Kool-Aid tastes bad. They had just come out with LSD, and that is why the propeller governor is right there. This is how he writes. Does it say Hodor? Hodor.
Back.
Hodor. Hey, so we had a tail beacon, was not working. Look at the bulb, looks like hot garbage. And so just kind of shotgunned the bulb at it, and I plugged it up and it didn't work. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So then we start tearing into the airplane, right, to find out where the power supply is. And it's one that's integral to the bulb is actually mounted to it. A lot of these times there'll be one remote in the fuselage somewhere, but if you look here, it's all right there. So, I don't know if the units try to go bad or whatever, but finally was gonna check for power going to the, check for power going to the box itself. When I got all that set up and rigged without the bulb on, I heard it making noise. So I came back and I don't know, maybe it's a loose ground or something, but it's working now.
We've won the lottery here. We're doing a lot of dual mags here recently. You can see it on this Piper Lance. What do you guys?
Nobody uses those anymore.
Yeah, nobody uses them, but they're everywhere. What do you guys think of the dual mags? I'm curious, because the way I think about a dual mag, you've got one gear, one distributor gear in there that spins both sides. So if you lose the center gear, you lose both mags. So I'm not really a fan. Comment below, what do you guys think?
All right, got the brake line disconnected. We use our handy dandy removal tool. Rarely will this work for installation because the torque values are too low, typically in general aviation, to use that bad boy smoke stuff on there. And with these bolts, you want to torque them. YOLO. Ooh, all right. Take that off. I can lay these here. Then we have le caliper. It's French for caliper. Stuff's fun to do one-handed. I've never done it before. And then, lo and behold, look at that. Okay, we got the caliper off. Then you get the pucks out to get to the O-ring. I'll turn the regulator way down because it doesn't take much air at all. And then you just loop them out like that. You get to the O-ring right there. It was a 222 28775-222.
Someone didn't think their life through.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Flame! Flame!
Probably met on an airplane.
This Kool-Aid tastes bad.
Yeah, smaller funnel.
You got the ratio off.
You look over there, Thomas, there's a big black one.
need the little funnel for the video and put the big funnel into the little funnel.
He said, man, I was repping Plain Sully today. I wore my shirt to work and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, did you get people? You share the YouTube channel with people? He's like, oh. I was like, you better wash that thing tonight. Wear it again tomorrow. He's like, I forgot. I didn't think about it.
Have you told my dad about it yet?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said,
Should have plenty of space in there.
okay.
What are you doing? Why are you pumping fluid
Get
onto
the
the
air
floor,
out.
Michael? To get the air out.
Yeah, trying to. There we go. Feels correct. That was some air.
That was me.
Is it coming?
Is it coming?
It is coming.
Sarah Kaya comes in. Who's Sarah Kaya comes in? Say when. I don't feel like I'm pumping anymore.
It doesn't look like you're pumping anymore.
We're doing a combination here.
You pump, so you're feeling it. You pump from there. You want to hold it and flip it real quick?
You go.
Yeah, we got it.
Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's good.
He's supposed to fly this tomorrow.
Are you mad?
Disappointed.
There's a rebuild kit for.
Bro!
Can you please refrain from using foul language when I'm trying to record baffling videos?
Oh, how baffling.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, this is the IO3. This is a 360, an O360.
It doesn't say it there.
It doesn't say it there.
It says on the other side.
It says it on the other side. This is an O360. The weird thing about an O360 is the propeller governor is not right there.
Where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the propeller governor is exactly where you think it'd be, on the back of the engine, because when they made this one, they had just come out with LSD, and that is why the propeller governor is right there. This is how he writes. Does it say Hodor? Hodor.
Hodor. Hodor.
4 screws.
Okay, well,
Hodor.
this is not going back on today. Did y'all get this alternator on?
Not cut very well.
You got to squeeze it all the way, bro.
I did squeeze it all the way.
That's not what she said.
Pull this with some pliers, and then just do it better.
Don't post that.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's called We're Gonna Redo It, and it'll be saved. I had Mike check behind all mine last week.
I keep getting bit.
Oh, you have an alternator problem? I wonder what it could be. What is this? Is this your field wire?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's clearly installed, right? So that's good. Let me just put this back in there. So that can't be what's wrong.
It's a Bluetooth field mod.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what it could be.
Too.
Okay, so we're just discussing, we had to break torque on the case bolts to get the baffling on, so we're trying to figure out, hey, what's the torque? So obviously the size of these, 7/16, right? So if you want to know what size the bolt is, you take 3/16 minus whatever socket you're using. So that would be 7 minus 3, which was what, 4/16, which was a 1/4 inch bolt. 4/16 is a 1/4 inch. So that way it will help you. Because if you're reading the manual and you're like, oh, a 7/16 bolt gets torqued to, X, you're gonna probably over torque it and strip it. So what was a 1/4 inch want to be in? 5 foot-pounds. Inch pounds.
Gotcha.
So that's a tip if you're trying to figure it out. And then you can also take a micrometer and put it on there, and it's going to be 0.25, which I think is 1/4 inch. But I didn't graduate high school, so I don't really know. So see, he torques it, and then you just keep going. Nope, skip the next one.
I don't think so.
Here, go for it. just for those who are going to ask the question, this alternator was already bad, and that's why we had fun with it.